This is what the Lord's messenger says. The Lord does have a special work to do for us individually. As we see the wickedness of the world brought to light in the courts of justice and published in the daily papers, let us draw near to God, and by living faith, lay hold of his promises, that the grace of Christ may be manifest in us. We may have an influence, a powerful influence in the world. If the convicting power of God is with us, then we shall be enabled to lead souls that are in sin to conversion. Beloved, what does that statement say? It clearly says, as we see the wickedness of the world brought to light, we're in the courts of justice. How are we going to know of injustices in the courts in America, in the UK? It must be, as it says, in the daily papers. That is the stationary press, and also legacy media, social media, YouWoke, Facebook, on X, Rumble, in the jungle. That's where we must go. Now, some are going to retort and say, yes, it's okay, we can look at a little current events, a little news, but don't be so frequent with the news. What does daily mean? It says daily papers. That does not say we must consult the news, the current events once a week, once a month, once a quarter, once a year. It says daily papers. And as we do this, we will have a powerful influence in the world. And secondly, our messages, prophecies from the Bible, and current events will bring about conversion. Mark chapter 1, verse 14 and verse 15. It was Christ who said in John chapter 14 and verse 29, I tell you these things before they come to pass, that when they come to pass, you might believe. I tell you these things before they come to pass. That's prophecy. That when they come to pass, you might believe. Where must we look for these things? In the news, newspapers, social media, on our smart devices, iPads, computers, cell phones. The condition of things in the world shows that troublous times are right upon us. The daily papers are full of indications of a terrible conflict in the near future.